Not gonna lie, I feel like I got here far faster than I expected. How long was it since the last video on this? 10th of March. Just a little over 3 months. Man, the years it took to get here were just a lack of consistency. Not to downplay the achievement, since I just reached the 75% mark of the entire challenge. Or further, since I made the first 3/4 of the challenge like 20% bigger than the last one, give or take. And sure, being able to say, "It took me years to reach the halfway point," and then come with, "It took me 3 months to reach the next milestone," makes it look like it's not that big a deal. It even feels like that to me. But let's look at the in-game clock. 650 hours at the halfway point, and 852 hours at the 75% point. Considering how much better I've gotten at the grind, especially since I don't have to do additions anymore, it does add up properly. Goes to show how sloppy I was at first. So what can I tell on this update? Feels like very little, as it has been more about the consistent grinding. But there's a bit of a meta aspect I do want to address. If things keep going the way they have so far, then with 80,000 XP to finish the challenge, that would be like 80 days. 31 in July, 30 in August, and less than 20 in September. September of 2026 seems to be when Dart will reach level 60. I think I will stream the last hour of Dart's grind and upload that as the final update of the challenge. I grind 2 hours every day to reach 1000 experience per day. I have felt that this may be eating away at my time and productivity, but nah, I just gotta get good. Hell, it may help me work under pressure, my favorite way to work. In fact, I have taken the chance that, since I gotta spend 2 hours every day in my bedroom with controller in hand, I might as well address a topic that I have neglected for years to probably nobody's surprise. I don't do any exercise. I ride a bike, but that's more transport. But now I just grab a dumbbell we have lying around and do some dailies with one arm while I grind with the other. Doing crunches and sit-ups while mashing eggs or flicking the steak is legit funny to me. The last point is something I do want to think about in regards to a potential continuation of the challenge. If the coming characters join the party at their lowest level, I plan on grinding them to max level 2, but considering the XP splitting system, I may not be able to reach this level of optimization with those grinds. Dart would have to be knocked out in every fight, and that might extend fights, but I won't dwell into that topic further as it could all be proven wrong when I get there. Besides that, I took the chance to make a spreadsheet. A stats spreadsheet! Since I gotta go through every level, and the Lane of Dragoon seems exceptionally consistent with its numbers, I have registered the stats of Dart on every level since level 30, because I didn't get the idea to do this until I was already at level 30. But recently I started a new game on emulator to grind while I do other stuff on my PC. This way I can fill up the entire table with the levels I missed. What's the point of this? Well, I got the idea once I saw this on a wiki of the Lane of Dragoon. Dart had his stats written from level 1 to 60, but I think his was the only complete table. I remember seeing that no other character had their stat sheets filled, so I decided to do that myself to both double check the accuracy of the written table and to fill up the other characters' sheets if it's still needed. Can you tell I love this game? But yeah, that's about it for this video here. Reminder that I have documented the entire challenge over on my NeoCities page, and will keep updating it there on every level. Also, I got more videos here where I do gaming analysis, YouTube poops, and shitposts. And there's my coffee if you want to support what I do. Speaking of, thanks once more to Sy-step for their support. Always appreciate it, man. Thanks again for watching, take care, and have a good one.